thing done sprung away, man.
It's sprung. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Guess what? We gone to the show to nowhere.
Yeah.
We gone?
We gone.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're done already?
We done.
That's as long as
Go
people
walk
listen
your
to
fucking
us
dog,
anyways,
man.
right?
Yeah.
That's how you know they listen anyway.
No.
No, that's as long as they listen. Just
That's
Yeah.
Mike, Chuck, John, back with you.
Yeah.
Gonna have a little fun. We're gonna go into how was your week?
Yeah.
Well, what did we call it? Things.
things that fucked me up on
Things-
Tuesday.
All right.
Things that fuck us. No.
All right. All right.
All right, Chucky, lead us off, man.
All right, so first off, because they don't know, I have a hernia.
He has
So
a
this
hernia.
adds
All
to
right.
the story.
All right. Hernia.
Hernia.
So
Hashtag
Hernia.
hernia.
I show up to work, and my
Right.
truck's in the shop, so I was in the dump truck.
Okay.
I can't pick up the guys in the dump truck.
Right.
He told me at 4 o'clock to take the dump truck home, so I didn't think to text him in the morning. Don't forget to get the guys. So I'm standing
Try your
there.
job.
He forgets to get the guys,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
so he gets pissed. Not at me. He's just pissed.
Right.
Punches the gas.
Jumps
slung
in
gravel.
his truck. Hauls
Slung-
ass.
Slung gravel all over me, and I'm like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me! This is how the day's starting off."
Chuck standing in the parking lot getting slung with gravel.
Good
So-
lord.
Hey, crazy.
So I'm like, "What the fuck?" So then I go out to the job site. His dad went and picked up a trencher because a dump truck doesn't have a hitch on it.
All right.
So his dad picks up the trencher. Well, he got out there before me. So he was going to disconnect it. And I'm like,
Oh, off the trailer? Off the truck?
yeah. And I was like, well, one, you can't do that because I'll
He wasn't
launch.
going to take the trencher off? He doesn't know how to use that
No,
stuff?
he doesn't know how to
Okay.
use it. So he was just going to take it off. Well, then he's like, I guess he saw me, so he put it back on. Didn't put the chains on or anything, but dropped it back down. So I offload the trencher, and, it's a little dump trailer.
Right, but you still want it
But
hooked up.
he was standing on the hitch,
Yeah.
He hooked it back
and he never
up, though,
felt
right?
nothing. It was down on the ball.
Okay, right.
Oh,
but
he
it-
didn't
the
have it
chains-
latched.
But it might
No, he
not
had
have-
it. No, the latch was down.
Oh.
But what he did,
It didn't go
is-
all the way down.
no, the thing was above the ball.
Yeah, he didn't go all the way down.
So, but for some reason, it didn't do anything taking the trencher off.
Weren't we just talking about trailers dropping a couple
And-
weeks
Yeah,
ago?
yeah.
And I backed the trench down just
Poor
fine.
Chuck.
Yeah.
All right. So then he starts backing up
I
to
can't believe
drop
he
the
took
trailer.
the trencher off. And the trailer didn't
It
come
didn't
up.
raise up. He was standing on the hitch trying to
Was it-
watch
it
me.
was
He's
a
not a
dump.
big
Yeah.
guy or anything, though, right?
He's muscular.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
he's a stocky dude.
All right.
Yeah.
And
that was the dude that came in with you the
Yeah.
other day. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
a
he's a-
stocky dude.
he goes and works out all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's like
Outside.
he did say he never felt anything raise up or anything. So I took the trencher off, and he starts backing up. You can't see those little trailers.
Right.
My ingenious idea is go stand on it so he can see.
Oh no.
Well, on the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, as soon as I step on it, I went for a ride.
Oh jeez.
So it popped it right off the ball, and it was going. There's 2 brand new walls we built.
Oh my god.
It's going downhill.
It's going downhill
Shit's going
like a
downhill
rocket.
Fast.
So here I am with a hernia.
Oh my god.
I try to put my foot in it so I don't have to bend over.
Now, are you in front of it
I
or
jumped.
behind it?
No,
Is it going?
no, I jumped to the side so
tongue
it
down?
passed. The ass end was going first.
Gotcha.
So, and the tongue was just dragging.
But you were in front of it basically when you were standing on it. You jumped to the side.
Yeah, I jumped off to the side and I went around and tried to grab I was like, I'll put my foot in it. Well, that about made me do the damn splits.
Oh god.
So, okay, no. It's,
with a hernia. Oh.
no, it
I
gets
put my foot in it.
it gets worse.
So where did you
So
put
it's-
your foot? Hold on.
You know, it's got the little rail right at the front that's about this high,
Yeah,
like
where
about
the
the
V,
4
like-
inches.
yeah.
No, not the
Okay.
tongue.
Oh, okay, not
the
the
actual
tongue.
trailer
Right.
Yeah, sure.
where the machine would go up to. Yeah, I put my foot right there.
Oh.
Well, that didn't work out so well.
No.
So then I
Was it like splitting you, dude?
I fell.
Oh,
But so I get up
God.
and I run.
I'm surprised
With
you
a
didn't run
hernia.
over, dude.
Whoa. So all I hear is the old man go, let it go down the hill. You got a hernia. I'm like, if I let it go down the hill, it's going to take out 2 walls and maybe the house. I'm like, so I grabbed where I had my foot this time. And I squatting down. And it's literally just dragging me. So I'm on my feet though. I'm just squatted down. So it's literally just sliding. My little ass cannot stop it.
Spider-Man freaking holding on.
And I'm
being
just
dragged, huh?
I've just got my feet down.
Just being pulled with it.
And it
Oh.
no, it jumps the curb. Gonna go down the hill, right?
Right.
Freaking I get it stopped right before the hill.
Did you jump the curb too to pull you right?
That's where I got it stopped. Is the curb.
Because you dug into the curb.
The curb, and I did a little skip over it, like a foot, and then I was in the mulch, and I got real good.
How's that hernia, Chuck?
So I get up, and I'm miserable.
Jesus. Well, you think?
And I'm just like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Tires.
So then I pull it back to the.
That would be awful. Start rolling again.
You let go.
So
There it goes.
so no, I drag it back to the spot.
You dragged it back
Yeah.
up to.
And they'll-
Dad, bring the
with
truck
the
over
hernia, you
here.
bring the truck over.
So,
Dad
I'm
can
not-
help. He's muscular.
I'm not saying shit, right? Chad calls me right after it happens, and his dad doesn't pay attention that my phone rang, and I said hello, and start talking. And he goes, I don't know why you just didn't let it go. We have straps in our truck. We could have just pulled it out of the woods. And Chad goes, what the fuck are you talking about? Is he talking about? Because he could hear his dad say, he goes, what the hell you need straps? I said, no, man,
You
I
got
stopped
the owner
it.
Going, what
He
the
goes-
hell is going on out there?
Do I even want to know what happened? I said, we're all good, man.
We're all good, man.
And he goes, are you hurt? No more than before.
Fucking HR nightmare.
And-
This guy.
No. So, now,
OSHA violation.
He went to the
after
doctor
OSHA?
before this. You
Yeah.
know,
So-
like
Yeah.
so no.
OSHA violation
It gets-
after violation.
It gets better.
after
I'm the only person
violation.
on the job. And I go to start trenching. And I'm going around the first layer of the wall, and then there's another wall. And I'm trenching. Against the wall, the son of a bitch is at a 45-degree angle, and one track ain't touching. Just sunk, marred up, and I was like, fuck me. The
That's a
homeowner
southern
comes
term,
out.
people marred up.
Marred.
So the homeowner comes out with a rope.
I mean, stuck in the mud.
And he goes, honey, have you ever seen us use this before? She just started laughing because he goes,
Okay.
we get shit stuck everywhere in this yard.
Oh, I took that a different way.
No, it was like a 100-foot rope.
Yeah, I took that way the wrong
So,
way.
So here the homeowner is
I
out
was
there
like-
helping me.
I was like, fuck it. What? Where was this at?
So we pull the trencher. We almost get
Is
it.
this local?
It's leaning like this, but I
Right.
got it out of the spot with the truck before the rope snapped.
Oh my god.
No. The rope snapped, and I'm at the trencher.
Chuck
Controlling
pushed.
it. It literally, the rope went between my legs underneath the trencher and never hit me. Because I
Dude,
was
you
like,
got lucky.
I said, did it break and go that way? And he's like, no, it's under you. I was like, how the hell did I not get hit?
you got lucky.
That's the only thing that went in my favor that day. So no,
That's a huge going in your favor.
no. So then the homeowner comes over because it's still tilted like this and one track's up, but we can push it. So me and him, me with a hernia, I push it. And then I drive it
hang on,
in
what?
reverse and got it out of there.
Are you on like an 850 or whatever, like a ditch witch, like a dingo type thing? Or are you
Not
in
the
it?
stand-on ones. No, the walk behind. The one with the short track on one side and the long one on the other side.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the old
They're real nice.
walk behind, but with tracks.
Oh,
They are nice
yeah.
compared to the old fucking
Wheel-
WWF.
Yeah, the
Walk
wheel one.
behind.
Oh, it'd rip your shoulders.
Yeah,
off.
but that
That's
one you
why
can
my
manhandle
shoulders,
and
I think are fucked today.
Yeah.
you can pick those up better than the tank that I had out there.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you
Alright.
could
So
pick them up.
I get it all safe, right?
Right.
Not easily.
And the homeowner looked at me. He goes, "You all right?" I ain't doing nothing for a little while. I'm going to sit up in the truck.
And this is after you got it out.
Yeah. So I got it out, and then I just quit. And then the crew showed up,
I think it's funny that the homeowner was like all prepared to pull you out.
Oh, dude, he's
Like, oh, I do this all the time. I got
he said
I
he
got
did.
ropes and shit.
well, he's in
Yeah,
a
let me pull
floodplain.
you out.
His backyard is a floodplain by
Then
Little
don't-
River.
Then don't do anything in your backyard.
No, he's got a big tractor
Why are
that
you being an asshole to everybody?
he cuts the grass with a big tractor in the back, and it
He
gets
just-
stuck sometimes.
He just sounds like a dick. Like, hey, you're gonna get stuck. I enjoy this. I got
No, this
everything
was
to
in his
pull you
front
out.
yard.
I'm gonna pay you.
I
to
wasn't
come
even
and-
where he gets stuck.
And then you have to fix everything you fuck up, but I enjoy it. So come on down here.
You know what his words were?
What?
He goes, "How did you do that? Get it out, and you didn't touch that wall because I was right next to the wall." I was like,
See?
I don't know.
Meanwhile,
That's
the
another
wall's
thing.
bowing out after that rainstorm.
Hey, that's another blessing that went in your direction. You know what I mean?
Oh no! So when the guys show up, I'm like, "Hey, you know how to run the trencher?" He goes, "Well, you're gonna learn." I'm done. I ain't touching that son of a bitch.
His 30-minute break was calling me.
No, it was longer than 30 minutes. I didn't go back to work. for a
Well, at least
while.
30 of minutes I was talking to me on the phone.
And then my good friend here, his one remark about the trailer. By any chance, did anyone get it on film?
It would have been great for the show. You guys could have seen the story live.
Yeah. Well, not live.
Well, okay,
but, you
okay,
know,
all right. In
pre-
person.
I probably
pre-recorded.
lost a quarter inch of my boot, the bottom of my boot on that one, though. It drugged me.
Dude, we would have
What
probably
the
won
fuck?
video awards for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, you don't know when it's going to happen.
Could have went viral.
viral.
Oh, and then, what was it? Wednesday, there's a bee. It's about that big.
What?
It's yellow and black.
Right.
It's like a freaking yellow jacket on steroids. It's
How many fucking bees? How many bees are yellow and black? A fuck ton.
I don't know which one it was. I just know it was yellow and black, but it wasn't a yellow jacket.
Are you kidding? It was yellow and black?
Yeah. They're rare.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a yellow jacket. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
No,
it was
it's
it was
one
about
of
an
those-
inch and a half long.
Yeah, they look like yellow jackets on steroids.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
but
hit
they-
by one in my back,
So,
they look
like back of my
mean.
neck.
Yeah.
It totally different sting, man. It's like it burns.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, if you let me finish.
Oh, I interrupted too.
So
Hey, have you met me? Let
All-
me interject my story.
all the maintenance guys, every single person, one that landed on his neck and you see him go like that, landed on someone else, you see him shoot it off. The dad was telling me this. He goes, I watched every single one of them guys that bee landed on him. Then it come over to me. I was like, what the fuck? So I go get in the truck. I shoot it away. I went and got in the truck, started driving down the road, had the seatbelt on, got me right in the belly.
No.
So
It
right,
was in your shirt, or are you still in the truck?
no, it was in my shirt.
Oh.
And it couldn't get out because the seatbelt.
Oh.
So it stung the shit out of my belly, and that's not the area I need to be stung in at this moment in time.
Oh.
With a hernia already. So that whole area that day,
Do they sting more than once?
oh, he flew away. He wasn't dead.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like a
but,
hornet of
you
some
didn't
sort.
like-
Yeah. No.
No, I said, fuck. And I pulled my shirt up.
Yeah. And
It
he flew
bur-
out.
But it's not that thing burned
Yeah.
for half a day
burn.
How many times did he nail you?
once.
Thank God.
It looked like I had hives, though.
No, that's all they do. They come and hit you one time. Like when I got hit in the neck, I grabbed him and fucking threw him on the floorboard of the truck.
Yeah.
Any other bee would have just sat down there and fucking flopped around for a little
Absolutely.
bit. He literally flew up to the fucking window and just looked at me and then flew out. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm like doing 45 down the road in a fucking install truck, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
I've never been hit by one of those.
Oh,
it
dude, I got-
burns. It's
I
a
got-
whole different feeling.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I mean,
never
it
been hit by
literally
one of those.
burns.
Yeah. I got, he
So you know the exact bee
Yeah.
that I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah. No,
That
it
sucker's
fucking sucked.
nasty.
The
The
back
work-
of the neck, because I was at work, but it was just me and the boss. That was it. And I was like, there's no way I can go home. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And I could
dude.
feel it just swelling. I'm like, I got to take a leak real quick.
Speaking of, how was your allergic reaction to it?
I went to the store and got a bunch of Benadryl.
Mm.
And
Did
then
it
I
swell up?
oh yeah, and it looked like hives.
But you said that. Damn.
Yeah, my whole from my belly button over to my ribs.
Hey, you know what I
Side.
found?
Jeez.
You know what I find?
That's
That
terrible.
the bifin because I have that tree that I took out in my front yard.
Okay.
The tree root is rotten, so I have a hole
Okay.
where it goes down into the rotten wood.
Was there
Every year
making something in there?
Yeah, every year I get yellow jackets in there.
Oh.
And
That's where
they
he got
almost
his eye swollen.
yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was the okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I was like, I ain't getting stung this year. I'm not doing it. I'm getting ready. So I bought some bee spray, went out there and hit it, killed one nest, and I swear to God, like a week later, it pops up in another hole.
What?
So I buy the same can and I go over there and spray it
Yeah.
because I can get them at work.
Sure.
Spray the hole. It barely does anything. They're still fucking coming in and out like it's a fucking party. I was like, what the
Maybe
fuck?
they're gonna die later.
No. So then I got pissed. So I came home the next day and I mixed up a batch of bifin.
Okay.
I mean a hot freaking mix, dude.
Okay, you did it strong.
Shit.
Very.
Straight.
I did 3 ounces for 4 gallons.
Wait, per gallon?
No. Altogether, I did 3 ounces and mixed it with almost 4 gallons.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a lot actually. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was
'cause
doing
you-
a half an ounce.
You can do up to a half
3
an ounce.
gallons is what I
You
did.
can can do a quarter to a half ounce.
Wow.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
So you did 3.
I did 3 ounces, and you know what?
Should
I
we
st-
be
I
throwing this
stood-
on?
Environmentalists are coming over right now.
Hey,
They were nasty yellow jackets, not honeybees.
no, they were not honeybees. They were assholes. So I stood probably a good 20, 25 feet away with my backpack on because I have a badass backpack.
Yeah.
Pump it up to like 80 psi and just.
Yes.
So I'm nowhere near it. Just sat there and said, "Yep, see you later, guys. See ya." Nothing. Killed them all.
Really?
Yeah.
Very nice.
So they'll kill bees too, like the nest.
Interesting.
They'll get rid of the bumblebees or the carpenter bees.
Yeah.
They get them off my house to where they don't burrow in my house. They don't want to eat any of the wood.
I'll tell you, every time I spray, and I've done it more often this year than I did last year,
Yeah.
dude, my wife, everybody go outside and go, no mosquitoes.
Yeah.
It's great. It is absolutely great. But even though it does
It's
say
the
in there,
best.
I read the booklet,
Yeah.
it does say in there to not use around nursery products. So me spraying around my nursery plants isn't such a good idea. But I don't spray in the greenhouse.
No, I'd spray
But I
away
do spray
from it.
around the ones in the containers
The biggest thing
that are
is
sitting outside because I don't want, mosquitoes breeding right there.
right.
I don't spray them themselves.
Well, the
Yeah.
biggest thing is if you spray it on flowers or anything like that bees come and pollinate,
Yeah.
the bees won't come and
All
pollinate.
right, they're not going to come.
They're not going to come to your
Yeah.
plants because of what you sprayed. So that's why they're telling you keep it away from your greenhouse because if
Right.
you rely on bees and
And
whatever else to come in there to help,
ladybugs and everything else.
right?
Exactly.
So if you spray that in a greenhouse, it's good. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. You're ruining your grow.
Well, you have a story for us, huh? About
Oh,
a
the
gentleman at work.
Yeah, the dude I work with.
John's crazy week.
Well, it's not even me. It's the poor kid.
Okay.
You
Who's the
I shouldn't
kid?
call him that.
Let's
I
call
shouldn't
him the guy.
Yeah.
The guy.
Just
The
call him.
guy.
We'll call him D.
D.
He, I guess it was Saturday.
Okay.
Somebody pulled out in front of him, and he has a bike.
Like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got in a wreck. Ended up, I think, breaking one foot and having to have surgery on the other one.
Dude, no.
Yeah. He's hating it. He's got to be in a lot of
We
pain.
feel for you, D.
Or-
that was
Hopefully-
last.
Or he's on
last
speedy
good-
weekend.
recovery,
Hey,
man.
or he's on good stuff and he doesn't feel shit.
Well, no,
Well,
that's true. Hopefully,
That could be
they
it.
gave
but
him
it's-
some good shit. Yeah, not tramadol.
Right.
Right. He's got the real.
That's what they gave me for my
morphine.
hernia.
Right.
Like that's gonna fucking do anything.
That they
yeah. It's
didn't
stupid.
even look
You
at.
might as well take Tylenol.
Yeah. I mean,
They didn't even look at. How do you go to the hospital and say you got a hernia and they don't tell you to take your pants down?
well, that's why
Well, because they think it's your
They thought it was the
kidney stones.
kidney stones. She kept asking me about kidney stones.
That's
I'm
all.
like,
That's what they always go to. That's their go-to at the emergency room.
wow.
Oh, it's probably kidney stones.
When I
I don't
separated
think so.
when I separated my rib, I went to my
This
doctor.
is kidney stones.
No. I went to my doctor and he
liver
was
issue.
Lynn had already ratted me out to this doctor, so he
Okay.
already knew that I drank a lot of beer.
Okay.
So he was like, I'm kind of reluctant to give you any pain medicine because I know you drink a lot. And I was like, I don't drink a lot right now. I could hardly breathe. It hurt so bad. I was like, dude, you got to give me fucking something. So he's like, writes me a prescription for Somas. And I'm like, fuck, those don't do anything. I used to, me and...
Somas don't do anything.
No, but what I did find out, because I called Chucky.
Bad idea. You called the wrong people.
Yeah.
You called the wrong people.
No, I called him after I found this out. If you take 2 of them, right, and drink a few beers.
Sure.
You can't talk for shit.
Yeah, I bet.
But you're still coherent.
I can understand everybody else.
Yeah.
That's
you're just chilling, but you can't fucking you're just fucking hammered out, dude.
Did Chuck tell you to do this?
What?
Drink the beers with it to improve it?
No, I did that, and then I called him and told him what I figured out.
Oh,
Yeah.
but he
Why
couldn't
I was-
understand what you said?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I think he came over.
Yeah, I think I came over to get some.
Yeah, I think he was like, wait a minute.
Let
I
me
don't-
try that.
Hang on. We have one test subject. We need another. Let's
I
Let's
will
make
be the
this-
guinea pig.
let's make this 100%. We got to have,
That's awesome.
But yeah,
That's
no, but
awesome.
so he's out of work for I don't even know 6 to 8 weeks.
Gee,
How
And
long's
that's-
he even been there?
poor
He's
D.
been here a while.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Was he
Yeah.
leaving work when it happened?
No.
or- Oh,
It was,
okay.
it was
Just,
last.
you said Saturday.
Yeah,
so he's
last Saturday. I think it
out
was
just
Saturday.
cruising around.
It could have been. Well, it was either Friday night or
Or
Saturday.
6 weeks.
Well,
He's
you
probably out.
sympathize with that. You
Oh,
had
he's-
that
he's
happen
a-
as well.
Probably 6 to 8. Oh yeah, absolutely. And Gary's wrecked his bike.
Pretty much everybody I know that's owned a motorcycle
Oh, yeah, has laid it
has
down.
that story about somebody pulling out in front of them
Mhm.
and what happened.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
the
absolutely.
the biggest thing is there's 2 types of riders. Ones that know they're gonna wreck,
Mm.
and ones that think they're not.
Mm.
You're still gonna lay it down. You might
It's
get
gonna wreck.
you might have a good run at it, but sooner or later something bad's gonna happen, and
Sure.
it sucks. It
It
sucks.
does suck.
And I would say probably
There's
97.
probably the exceptions out there. There's a few people that have never had
Well,
an
that's what I'm
accident.
saying. I'm thinking 97.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm thinking about 97% of bikers, lay it down.
Yeah.
I never,
That's probably true.
I never laid mine down.
Yeah, but you did get hit.
Yeah, by John Eilers.
You got hit though.
Yeah,
He rear-ended me in a parking lot
So, still got hit.
yeah.
because he thought I was going to punch it and take off, and he looked to see how much gas he had and hit the gas.
Only Chucky, man.
Holy Chuck, man.
Only Chucky.
I'll tell you what. We
But
just wait. We could get that brain rolling or recall some things, man. There'd be some pretty interesting stuff.
It comes back to me every so often,
I
like
know,
thinking
things-
about the bike right
Things
now.
come flying
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
after he gets a little bit better and gets, he won't be able to come back to work just yet. But I'll see if he said that he wants to come down and
Hey, that'd be great.
do the podcast.
We should
with
have
us.
him on and tell the story.
Yeah. I was
Of
like,
the
yeah, man.
asshole that pulled out in front of him.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Dude,
should
I
we all
feel
wear
for
red-
him, man.
Red bandanas,
what?
because he's the crib.
Oh, shut up.
Who's the crip? Oh, never mind.
Come on, it's Chucky. You
It
immediately
took you a second.
immediately
Man,
gotta
aren't
throw-
the Crips the blue band?
I know. That's why I said, well, shouldn't we wear all red?
Oh.
Yeah.
Make him feel comfortable,
No,
because he's the crib.
no.
He probably wondered what the hell we're all wearing red bandanas.
Hey, man.
Are they gonna rob me?
I know where you guys are
I
at.
didn't mean it like
Yeah.
anything with the Crips being robbers. I meant like somebody putting the bandana over the face.
Well, I meant
I
wearing
hope-
it in our back pocket.
I
Never
hope he
mind.
gets.
That went south real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, I hope he has a speedy recovery. I really do. And that's not so he can come back
No,
to work.
absolutely.
That's just so that it can get back to normal.
Absolutely, dude.
You know?
Truth is, John just wants him to come back to work. He's having to do more.
No. Me and Tommy split up on all the deliveries, so it's not even a. You get to get out of the office for a little bit, but when you're in the office, it's just 2 people.
Yeah.
So you're running like crazy. So
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, I'll go ahead and take that.
Absolutely.
Get a break.
Yeah. And we don't have a whole lot of deliveries going on right now, so that's not a bad thing because we're trying to slim and trim because we don't have anybody. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we're only doing the ones that we have to, basically. You know what I mean? Our big clients and stuff like that. But we don't want to do that.
Chuck, you look hilarious. You look like you're live on location, man.
I am. I'm the weatherman. It's hot as balls outside.
Hey, Ollie, how's the weather? It's cold.
I got a friend in New Orleans right now. He said it was 100 degrees yesterday.
Damn.
Was it? Yeah, I talked to this morning. It said 100 degrees yesterday. And he said the car said it was 105 outside, but the phone said 100. He said it was terrible.
What are we splitting hairs here?
At
100
3
or
a.m. He said
105?
at 3 a.m. on Bourbon Street, it was still 88 degrees.
Which was
like,
probably cold to them after
dude.
105.
Yeah, right? But all those people, it's hot. Now, I was there on New Year's Eve one year, and it was kind of chilly out, but amongst all those people, dude, it got hot on Bourbon Street. It was like once you got off of Bourbon Street and walked out like to any of the other side roads. Or
It was cold.
Yeah, it got cold. Like, I got to put that jacket back on, Like, it was funny. I told him, he sent a picture, and I said, oh, man, it looks cleaner than I remember. And he writes back, I don't know how long it's been since you've been here. This place is trashed. I was like, well, it was when I went too, dude.
Oh,
I
dude.
said, but that was before Katrina. I thought it kind of cleaned it up.
Oh, I went after Katrina.
And he goes, no. He goes, it stinks. He goes, it's trash. He goes, it smells like puke and and piss.
Yep.
And
why does everybody want to go there?
He
I
goes,
had
you
the
got to
same
really
experience.
watch where you walk.
Yeah.
And he said, me too. I said, well, damn, nothing's changed.
No.
I said, nothing has changed,
We
man.
went-
He goes, it's the dirtiest city he's ever been in, is what he said.
Dude, it was like 10 o'clock in the
It was
morning.
Matt.
And I don't drink at 10 o'clock in the morning. Even when I drank a lot, I never drank, at 10 o'clock, unless I was at Talladega.
Camping and such.
Well, yeah, but that's special
Wake
occasions. I
up
don't
and-
count
Okay,
that.
that's true. That's special
I don't
occasions.
count that.
Don't count those.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was saying.
Don't drink before 10 a.m.
Yeah.
But when you're in New
Oh, yeah.
Orleans, you-
So we went
Well, you
walking
don't stop
through.
drinking.
We went walking through, and I went up to one of the windows and just ordered a beer at 10 o'clock in the morning, just so I could order a beer there.
Absolutely.
But the
10
whole
a.m.
everywhere through there just smelled like absolute shit. And they're cleaning up, and the whole place is, from I don't remember what time of year we went. It wasn't during Mardi Gras, I don't think, because I don't think it was. But
you'd remember.
yeah,
Remember,
well, we had
that
the
place
kids
was
with
nuts
us.
during Mardi Gras.
We had the
It
kids
was
with
nuts
us.
for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we had the kids with us. They were little, so we were hitting family shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I know, because
I was down there for the beads, man.
I didn't go to that.
You got a lot of beads. You were flashing them.
I was flashing, baby.
Yeah, no, I had.
Man titties.
We stayed in a hotel across the street from Biloxi, or whatever it is that's down there, the casino.
Oh, yeah. The
And
Harris Casino. That's
Yeah, whatever it is that's down at, and I'm looking at Lynn, and this is after Katrina, and we're staying there, and I'm looking at it, and Lynn's out there with a cigarette, we're just sitting there talking, and I was like, man, I want to go. And she goes, here's $20. And I was like, $20 ain't even going to get me in the door.
No, unfortunately.
I need a little bit more than that. She's like, then you're not going. I'm like, I'm not going. Because at the time, money was tight. The kids were little. We
Yeah.
chose.
I got it.
Yeah, we chose to take
Absolutely.
them on adventures and go places and do things.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Instead of
That's what we do.
trying to save for a college fund.
Right.
They turned out good.
They're all good.
Yeah.
I agree.
but
I don't know how mine turned out good.
Nobody does.
No one knows. Yeah. Very true.
They did though.
They did. I agree.
Yeah.
They just all moved away.
Yeah.
Little shits.
Well,
Well, y'all
that
want
wasn't
y'all
because
want to
of
wrap?
me.
No. I concur with that.
Y'all want to wrap this one up?
Let's wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap it up. Don't
That's the
break
only part
it.
I can think of the song.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's don't break it. I think it might be don't fake it right there. Right? Don't fake it.
I don't know.
Wrap it up. That's all I know for the most part.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think I was kind of
What
like doing a weird rubbing thing. It's going to come through on the sound. I don't know. But
I don't know.
wait, a weird rubbing thing?
And you
It
can't see
might.
his hands.
It might. Yeah. Yeah. It might. Who knows?
All right. Well, That's it for us. We have exploded.
Oh, jeez.
Show to nowhere is
Shot-
over.
Shot the load.
I'm sorry.
What do you say,
But we'll be
Chucky?
back.
If you don't like us, go walk your fucking dog.
And remember to like and subscribe.
That's it.
But if not, go walk your fucking dog.
Don't get a
or-
tattoo.
Or your cat.
They could walk their dog if they wanted to.
Go fly a
dog.
parrot.
I mean, that's fair.
Never get the
How do
name
you
of your
fly a
chick's
parrot?
tattoo.
Is it
You
like
tie
a
a string
kite?
to its foot.
So it's like a kite.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a kite. That's what?
It's flying a parrot.